Hey guys, Des again, back with another video, and today we are going to be VOD reviewing someone who I believe is around mid-diamond elo. I'm not too sure if we're being honest, because as you can tell, the video is slightly blurry. I thought that was silver earlier, but when he gets into the match loading screen, you can see past diamonds, past ascendant. So let's just assume it's around diamond ascendant. So if this is your elo, guys, this video will be the video for you. Let us watch this video together, and let's see the mistakes that they make. Why do we have one smoke? Okay, so when you're Omen, you need both your smokes. The reason you need both your smokes is because you are the smoking agent. I don't like. Okay, so everyone, everyone has a role on the team. So Jet, for example, Jet is your entry. So what do they need to do? They need to enter onto site and take space. They are the first person on site. They are supposed to take space, which allows your other team, the rest of your team, to push on. So what is your job as Omen? Your job is to smoke. You need both your smokes for that. And you'll probably get punished for this. Let's see. I want to witness you get punished for this. Because if you don't get punished for this, I'm going to be fucking mad. I'm going to be so mad if you don't get punished for this. Why are we starting with a mid smoke? What's our plan?
Found them.
Market Silva.
Look, you smoked off mid. You don't have another smoke for another 23 seconds.
Sky
Already
tree.
on the sky tree.
Good drone. Running.
Where the fuck is your jet? This isn't doing anything for your team. Your team needs to push fast. Your team needs to go faster.
There's two mid.
Looking from garden.
Fuck mid. Who cares? Your team's entering. And look, you're getting punished for not having your second smoke. Because you can't even fucking smoke this shit. You can't smoke heaven anymore for your team. Look now. Jet dies. Deadlock's stuck because Deadlock can't fucking enter. Your team is pushing through tree, and you're sitting mid. The only piece of util that you have that is useful for your team is you're blind. You're not even with your team to use it. Why are you sitting mid? Why? Why are we sitting mid here? Push with your team. Your Deadlock's stuck. See, look. Now, you just got your second smoke, but think about it. You could have thrown one smoke here and one smoke there, right? Would have been pretty crazy. Would have helped your team get on. But no, we can't do that anymore because we only bought one smoke. We wanted a greed for the extra 4 fucking damage from the ghost. So we didn't buy another smoke.
Jump.
I really like... Okay. Why? Why?
I did not close door.
Why? Like, what was the point of the... Okay, look. If we are in Diamond Ascendant Elo, we should know how to use our utility. Every time you use a pizza util, you should be asking yourself, why am I using this? What was the point of the blind? You didn't hear anyone pushing you. You just threw the blind. And it's not even like you threw the blind to swing out and close door. You just threw it, peeked it, and left. If you're going to throw the blind there, at least swing and fucking close the door. The fuck? Come on, man. You're Diamond Ascendant. You should know better than this. Congrats on winning the round, but you provided literally 0 help to your team this whole round. This whole round. And if you guys were going to go fucking cat, why are you going for mid? Why are you going for B-Link into cat? Why? I don't understand. I mean, the smoke mid makes sense because you're crossing over. But I feel like you guys would have gotten the same shit if you just all pushed A main. And if you had 2 smokes, so you could just smoke off tree, smoke fucking heaven, and you guys just bum rush A side, it fucking works. You got all that you guys managed to do is fucking lose Jet A main, so Deadlock was stuck. And they fucked up tree, so that's how you guys managed to take site. That's it. In no way did your guys' skill win you this round. It's just because the other team misplayed. You provided 0, like... There was nothing that came out of Yuto that was good for the team. And this is why, okay. You need to buy 2 smokes. You need to buy 2 smokes. You're the controller. You need to coordinate your team more. I'm going to keep a lot of it in.
Cover going out.
That smoke's fine.
One stairs. Join us market.
We got Ah.
Right there.
Did Brim think they're gonna fast
Double
push
tag.
cat again? Okay, I kind of respect it. What? Okay. Holy shit, I was about to lose my shit if you threw that blind there.
Sky is tree.
Okay, good smoke. This means you're committing B though, right?
Thank you.
Top mid. 101 top mid.
Means you're committing B though, right?
Cover going out.
Two, one more.
Got one. Okay. Okay. Call me crazy. Call me fucking insane, right? Cause I may be for thinking this, right? I don't know. Maybe you're galaxy brain and I'm not. But wouldn't have it made so much more sense to go, let's push from mid into B through market, and instead of getting fucking stuck here and getting flanked, because the guy that's back here can only see so much. So what if you guys just fast pushed into market with the smoke? Wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't that be a crazy idea? Instead of just getting fucking stuck here? I'm not stupid for that, right? I swear to God. I swear to God, that becomes an option. Like, you guys definitely just got fucking stuck here for no reason. If you shoved up with Sova, traded him out, you guys would be on B. If you're pushed up with Sova here, yeah. If you and Sage are pushed up with Sova here, you trade out Sova, you're in market. And none of this shit is happening. Why the fuck is your jet sitting there?
Sky is tree.
Your jet should be pushed up B main by now. Okay, now your jet's pushed up B main. You guys are taking way too goddamn long. Like, if you're pushing through mid, push fucking mid. If I'm your Sova, I'm fucking livid at this game. I'm already calling the FF. I don't give a fuck we won the first 2 rounds. I'm gonna be like, FF, we lost. It's over. Like, there's no fucking way that you guys, like, let Sova push up like this and then you just fucking sit back and do nothing. Because what's the plan? Really, what's your plan? Was it to push mid and to take B? If your whole plan was to push mid, take B, then why the fuck aren't you doing it? Why are you getting stuck here? Why is Sova up here by himself and got traded? Are you that scared of one person with a Guardian? There's 3 of you. Why? And now you get stuck here, and now what's your plan? There's someone over here. There's other people pushing behind us. We're fucked, right? So why didn't you just push up with Sova? You need to have a plan going into every round. What are we going to do? This round, we're going to fast push B. This round, we're going to fast push A. We're going to default. Have a plan in mind. Look, I always preach when you say let's fast push B, everyone in their mind has a different idea what fast pushing B means. The goal might be the same, but the methodology of doing it is different. But it's better to have 5 different plans in someone's head with a general end goal than not having a fucking plan at all. Because this obviously is no fucking plan at all. Sage is fucking sitting in the corner. You're sitting in the corner. Sova's pushing up. Like, what the fuck is happening?
Nice try.
You literally just, you and Sage both baited the shit out of Sova and got nothing out of it. Why the fuck do you have texture, detail, and UI quality on medium? Turn that shit to low.
You know, stick cat.
Oh my god, like the first blind we've seen this game. With no value gotten out of the blind. Okay.
Silver was tree.
You're probably rotating towards A already. It's just KJB.
Probably.
Or just wait.
Okay, so one issue that I see with you is you're using util like before you need to fucking do it. So this goes back to what I said earlier about how you were complaining about like Jets not... Oh shit, I don't know if I got that in this recording. But, so, just in case, earlier, this guy was going, Jet sucks, and I instantly made the prediction that the reason why he's saying Jet sucks is because he procs his dash either too early or doesn't proc his dash at all. And we can see, by the use of his smokes and his blind, he uses util way before he even thinks about the reason of using his util. Think about it this way. He threw a blind towards tree. You know what, actually? He throws paranoia. Fuck, come on, give this shit to me. He throws paranoia this way. Sova's here, right? He pushes this angle. Sova's obviously blind. Sova needs to either back up towards site or back up towards tree. If I'm Sova, I personally back up towards here. So we know Sova has to back up somewhere off of this blind. And what do you decide to do off the blind? You sit here. Why? Why aren't you at least pushed up to here? Take the angle. Take the fight. You're on eco. Why are you so scared? Is it because you don't have a fucking Sage in front of you? Is it because you don't have your entire team in front of you? That's why you're scared to push up? And then so much later, you fucking throw the smoke like here, right? And then what do you do off of that smoke? Nothing! You don't push for the next 10 seconds. It would be 3 times smarter of you. I didn't know what your plan is at all because you guys aren't calming a fucking plan. You're just taking mid. But if your plan is to take tree going to A, why don't you throw this smoke first, then blind him so he has to fall back in the smoke, and you guys take tree for free? Is the reason you don't do this is because you don't want to push in first? Is that the reason? Dude, like, think about the reason. Think about your utility and why you are using it. Once you do that, I guarantee you'll be 3 times better than what you are now. 3 times better.
Nice.
Because this is genuinely, like, nuts to me.
148. Nice.
This is nuts to me.
Don't play default.
Where...
56 is not low.
We could leave.
No, just go. You're on eco.
Window.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to explain to you why this was a bad decision. And this is okay for making the decision. I understand when you do it. So, I understand. What I think you're trying to do is you try to catch someone off guard if they're rotating from, like, let's say B mid over to a tree. The reason why this is a bad idea is you want to stick with your Sage in order to be able to trade each other out. You don't know, you guys really don't have any info on if they're on site or not or where they are. So you want to be with your Sage to trade her out just in case she dies while planting. This is an okay mistake to make. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. If you guys had more info at all, then I might have been okay with this. But since you guys have no info, it's much better to just play on site with your Sage. Cut off all the angles because you don't want to die like this. See, wow. Someone is on site. Isn't that crazy how I didn't know that? I just kind of predicted, like, oh, Sage might die to someone on site. And you want to be there to trade her out. So think about this. This person is on site fighting Sage. If you went with Sage instead of trying to split off, 2v1 the guy on site, you killed him. You're, at best, in a 2v1, at worst, in a 1v1. Right? Isn't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? My brain is just so fucking massive, dude. I'm like Jinxie with Rainbow Siege, but for Valorant. I'm kidding. I'm actually not that good at this game. I just think.
On my ult. I could try to dart here. Spectacular.
Okay. KJ normally plays like stairs and site, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you got one piece of info. KJ plays stairs. Cool, right? KJ plays stairs. So I'm assuming based off of that, our plan is to push B. We didn't call him any of our plan at all. We're just pushing B.
I'm gonna smoke, market,
Oh,
and like once if we get a pick, I'm gonna smoke, and then TP on the site.
what? Your whole gameplay that you called is you're gonna throw default smokes. You should be throwing those other way. What? Okay, whatever. Let's see how this goes.
One cat.
Your whole plan is I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to be doing. It's not even like a special plan. Like, hey, I guarantee you going, hey, let's go fast here would have been so much better of a call than whatever the fuck you just said. Because I can compile everything you just said into one sentence. I'm throwing default smokes. Like, what? I'm TPing on the side if I get a pick. You should be doing that other way. If you didn't do that, I'd be confused. Like, whatever. You called, you're going to throw default smokes. You didn't even throw the fucking smokes. You didn't even use them. You're in no position to trade because you don't have the other smoke down. Dude, like, come on, man. Isn't this Diamond Ascendant? Play like it, bro.
Market.
Do your job. Wait. I gotta rewind. Did you use a blind at all? Pause. Did you fucking blind? Your soul was ulting for no reason. You threw one smoke market late. You sprayed a wall you can't shoot through. And you don't use a blind. All right.
Spike down B.
You're trolling.
One close to
Corners
me.
market.
Okay, for all my Omen mains out there, I'm gonna show you what you should do, right? You don't have a blinding agent and you guys are pushing fast. What you need to do as Omen is you need to blind here and make sure you also blind out logs. This is if you guys are going fast. You blind here immediately. Throw smoke CT and throw smoke fucking market. Why do you do this in this order? Of course, you can think, oh, the first angle you peek is market, right? You could swing market easily. The issue is there's one angle they can play from market. There's two they can play from CT. CT smoke is farther, so it takes longer to get out, right? Because of where you are, the travel time of your smoke is farther for CT, so you want this to go pop first. And if you're going fast, let's say Jet dashes on towards switch to close switch. This by the time Jet gets here, that's when you want the smoke to pop, right? That's when you want the smoke to go down. You don't need it to go down when you guys are here. Because by the time you're on this side, you're only contesting CT. They could only swing off from one way on market, and they're most likely not going to do that because two people are going to be staring at them. They're going to fucking die, right? So CT is the most pressing issue. Smoke CT, then smoke here. So when Jet dashes out, he has a smoke where he can fucking close it. And then you could push on a site, and then you could do fucking TP down lane. You could do what I sometimes do is I throw my smoke like this, so it's pushed out towards me, but it gives a little gap. So I TP into this little gap right here, and I can push into the smoke. I can fucking, like, do some random shit. I can just sit here, right? Because people see, oh, this is a bad smoke. I'm going to push out towards logs, and then I catch them because I'm fucking standing there. Or they'll push out this way, and I'll catch them, right? So this is something you could do. You could TP on a switch if Jet will sometimes updraft dash on the site. And if she does that, you can TP on a switch, close switch for your team. There's a lot you can do. But as you can see, I'm using my utility early. Because why? My job as Omen is to smoke. I have a blind. I'm going to use it for my team. So I'm going to use my abilities as I should. I'm not going to hold on to them and die with them. Because if you die with your abilities, what was the point of buying them? You never used them. Okay. I'm going to explain this again. The reason I'm getting mad at this is because if you are a Diamond Ascendant, I expect you to play like a Diamond Ascendant. I expect you to know, at least in general, how to use your utility. If there's times where you need to be creative and you die because you're not creative, I get it. But if it becomes to basic default utility, you should know how to do this. And if you don't know how to do this at this rank, you're doomed. You're cooked. That's about it. You're cooked. And from what I get from what this person told me, they said they VOD review themselves. If you're Diamond Ascendant, you should see all of these as mistakes. You have no reason to not see this as a mistake. Why the fuck is Jet Cat? Huh?
Wait.
Oh my gosh.
Spike planted.
Don't pick that.
Shadows traveling.
We don't fight them. We don't fight them.
What? Why the fuck did you throw that smoke? You don't have that smoke again for another 30 seconds. They're going to be pushed on site by that time. Why the fuck are you throwing that smoke? What does that smoke do? Do you push up? Do you push up and contest it? No? Why the fuck did you throw that smoke? Smoke doesn't do anything.
100
One
brim.
brim.
Don't pick. Don't pick. Don't pick.
You got blind. Throw your blind.
One lane.
One enemy remaining.
70.
That had no reason to work as well as it did.
On a mid for denying it. Info.
Shadows traveling.
Okay, we're denying info. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Every time I see this, I'm assuming you're pushing mid because that's literally what you guys have done every round. You're not denying any info by doing this because you've done the same thing every round. The one thing you could possibly deny is how many people are pushing cat, but you guys have literally pushed cat every fucking round. Every smoke this has gone down, someone has pushed cat. So this really is not denying any info. Because as soon as this smoke goes out, I'm calling they're pushing cat. Hell, I'm calling that like since fucking 3-4 rounds ago. Because as soon as someone does something twice, it's a pattern, right? Hell, as soon as someone does something once, I'll call it once. Like, for example, if I get flanked first round, pistol round, I'm going to call, okay, they're going to flank us a lot. Because it's a pattern people playing. They're most likely going to flank more than once. They flank on pistol round, right? Same thing with this shit. You guys smoke mid, push cat. You did it again. Smoke mid, push cat. So after the first 2 times, I'm like, oh, they smoke mid. Probably going to push cat. So by you saying I'm going to smoke mid to deny info, if you say I'm smoking mid to cut off line of vision, okay, that's fine. I'm smoking mid to deny info is just wrong. Because they know. If they have half a brain, they know. They've dashed in one time and they dashed. That's when they dashed in a tree and they dashed into 3 people. Like, this game is just such a clusterfuck. I'm amazed you guys have 3 rounds. Like,
Dude, why is the Jet baiting everyone sitting in top mid?
you're doing the exact same thing, Home Slice. Like,
He's not good either. Insta-lux Jet.
Like-
is-
so he said he plays most agents decently, and I'm assuming he also means Omen. So since he considers he plays Omen decently, my feelings are valid in getting mad at this game.
I'm smoking fast.
Cover going out. Cover going out.
Blinding sight.
Sky, sky, sky,
Wait. Wait.
3. KJ,
Wait.
go for sky.
Wait. Blind.
Blinding sight.
Okay, that wasn't like. That was still like 30 times better than what we've seen so far. This is beautiful. Our first good execute of the game. Okay, that's rough, but that's a little rough. Oh my god, guys, look. We get our default smokes out. Jet dashes in. We're in a 5v3. Who would have thought? If we played the game how it was supposed to be, and we did our jobs somewhat properly, we would be winning. Who would have thought? Not me. This is breaking news to me.
Shadows traveling.
Mark it.
Nice. I'm not picking that. I'm not picking that.
Good.
They're both
This is
there.
good. Just run down time. This is good. Run down time. I swing off a jet though.
Smoking 10.
You swing here off a jet. You swing here off a jet. You swing here off a jet. Okay, that took you like 8 years to fucking swing. I would have been on a while ago. But you know what? It's okay. It worked out. This is improvement from what I've seen from the other rounds. And it's making me very happy. Maybe you had like a realization in your head that what you're doing is not fucking working. You should stop baiting your team and actually throwing your util. Okay, that came out really early.
Nice.
That came out really early. You guys need to go fast. Okay, Jet's going fast. Good. Okay, this blind is pointless. Okay, good. This TP is really pointless.
Flying default.
Okay, you don't have a TP to reposition anymore, but it's okay. We're on site. This is like 3 times. I'm fucking fine with it. What I said about you using util for no fucking reason still stands, but since you're throwing util for your team with like that actually like has a reason, I'm kind of okay with it. This is like 3 times better than every other round before besides the last round.
Nice.
W.
Big
All right.
ball.
Improvement!
I'm better.
We're getting better! This is like the character development arc within the middle of the game. Lurking Omen? Is it time for Lurking Omen? We got no blinds on the team and we're Lurking Omen? We're the only blind for our team? We're lurking? No? Okay, thank the Lord. Holy shit. I was about to lose my shit.
In your opinion?
Deadlock's AFK. Unlucky. Okay, we're smoking. Did that smoke cover? Okay, I did.
I'm smoking that Jet.
Okay, we're pre-firing a whole lot of jets going in. You're smoking. Okay. You guys need to push fast. That smoke's going to go down in about 3 seconds. They smoked them. They smoked for you. Go! Wait, why are you... What is up with your obsession and your team pushing side and you sit in mid and spray a smoke? You're your team's only blind. Why aren't you going with them?
What's still upping here?
You're your team blind for your fucking team. Why is it so late? Why is all... Dude, okay. Look. I really want you to notice this, okay? Because this is fucking important, okay? Look at this. Look at this. Why the fuck is this shit moving? Okay. Okay. So, I guess Sage is positioned to take towards B. We're pushing towards A. No plan, whatever. That's been a problem this whole game. We're going to fucking ignore it, okay? We have our smoke mid to cross over, okay? We see Jets pushed up, so we smoke our tree entrance. Okay, so now we have to push A. We know Jet already has A tree. We're going A, right? Jet dies. This is where your chance. This is your chance to decide. Do we keep pushing or do we leave? We keep pushing. So our team is pushing up here. Your team's only fucking blind and only entry with their TPs. And what do? You sit mid. Why? Why? You're your team's only entry on the site. You're your team's only blind. You're sitting mid. Look what happens. Now your team is trying to take site without you because you can't get pinched here. You can't get stuck. Right?
What's still
You're sitting back here. Once again, your team's only blind. Can you imagine how much better this round would have gone if you're sitting in this corner and you call blind towards fucking Jen here for your team? Or even, and you smoke here. You have a smoke up. You smoke here. You blind towards Jen for your team. And Dice. Don't you understand how much better this round would have gone? But no, what happens?
popping here?
You sit back. Your blind is late. You're blinding nothing because Deadlock already fucking cleared it.
Smoking heaven.
Notice how I called for blind towards Dice. You died at their Deadlock dies at your fucking Sova's Dice. Deadlock dies in fucking heaven. Your heaven smokes late.
One dice.
Then you die to that. And wouldn't it be nuts if your team would be able to get out so much faster if you're positioned properly and not baiting the rest of your team by holding nothing?
Heaven. One drops down. One heaven still.
Who fucking cares about your stats? Your stats and what your tracker score is doesn't win you games. How you position yourself and how you use your utility does. Hell, so many times in my own games, I will sacrifice my fucking life if I'm playing Jet to take space on site. So my team can get on site, clear out site, and we can win the round. I don't give a fuck about what my stats look like. All that matters is that I'm winning my games.
Two heaven.
Yes! It happened! The round had happened! Our lurking Omen! Our only blind is lurking! It's not like he uses blinds anyways, so it works out, right? Not like we use blinds to get on site, like ever, besides one round where Jet was already on, but you know.
Market. Ow.
Jesus Christ, dude.
2. Running tree.
Market.
Closing door on tree. They broke window.
If you guys win this game, if you guys manage to win this game, I'm gonna flip my shit.
Nice.
Spike down A.
Yo, don't pick. Just play time.
Where are you going? No! No! You're late now! What? Your Sage is on site. You are on site. You know that Killjoy and who else is alive? Killjoy and Jet. Killjoy and Jet are pushing. They're breaking wall. So your genius idea is to leave your Sage in a 1v2 and ult here. Why? Fight with your Sage. I'm not gonna go farther into that. You should understand that that's a mistake.
I'm sorry, I thought I had the play there.
I thought I had the play there. You hear them pushing you. It's you. There's no play. What's the play? Let's say you get the TP off, and then Sage dies on site, and they start defusing. You still lost. Let's say your ult pops off. You're here now. They break wall. Then Sage dies. So Sage is dead. Right? I don't even know how to mark this bitch as dead. But they're dead, right? They start defusing the bomb. Let's say it's fucking Killjoy defusing, Jet's holding. You have 8 seconds to run your ass up here, kill Jet, jump down, and kill Killjoy. You think you're doing that in 8 seconds? No. There was no play.
Nice try, guys.
Once again, not thinking about how your util is going to impact the game. Not thinking about what your util is doing. Why you're using
I
it.
thought I could fake him out.
No thought.
Switching sides.
6 on attack.
Think about with what? They're already pushing. You heard them. You heard them pushing while you were in your smoke menu. Not in your smoke menu. You heard them pushing while you were in your ult menu. There's no play there. Let's continue. I know how this game ends. By the way, guys, I skipped over to see if I could see his actual rank, but I didn't get to see his actual rank. So we're assuming his Diamond Ascendant based on past act ranks.
Actually, no, I'm not.
I'm not going to spoil what the ending score is.
Let me
Let's
know
just
the
say
stats,
I'm
please.
expecting, like, the biggest turnaround of the fucking century of his gameplay. Because that offense side was fucking abysmal.
Your towels.
Cat.
Leaving A.
They're pushing it, running up cat, running up cat.
Rough. Yo,
One more.
same.
No way, no way.
Oh my god, I blind this, I shove it. I don't know if it's throwing, but that's exactly what I do.
Nice.
Went for the trade, that's
One
good.
main, one.
Respect it.
Nice.
Okay, that was decent. I like the positioning. I like the positioning in the corner because people really aren't going to clear that, especially with Skyblind. So I really like that you positioned in that corner. That was very good. So for everyone watching that doesn't understand why I think this is really good. So because he had smoke down here, normally how people go through this is they'll clear. So first you clear this side angle, right? Here. Then you clear here. Then you're supposed to swing this way, clear this side to clear anyone sitting here. But he has a smoke like this, and he's sitting back here. So when people are going to swing through it, they know that from where Sova was shooting from somewhere around here. So when Jet swings out, she's going to swing out looking... She's going to swing out looking this way, right? So him standing here is extremely good positioning. I'm good. That was very good positioning. I'm happy for that. Now, if we're being honest, when Sky shoves through, so when Sky shoves through your smoke, when she's going back, I know she's reloading, so I high-key blind and just shove through. But that's just my playstyle. Our playstyles differ. I'm not saying what you did was wrong. I'm just saying I would have played it differently. And let's be honest, the play I would have played it, probably wrong. Because I just like running at people. But that's just me, right? But yeah, very good positioning by you. Intentional, hopefully. If not, keep that in mind for next time. That was very good. And if someone goes, oh, well, they could have cleared left side. If they really clear left side through this where they're getting shot at from the right, they're fucking dumb. Like, they're fucking stupid. But then either way, even if he dies, someone gets the trade. So it doesn't matter. Yo, this whole game is like just... Is this really a diamond ascendant? This has to be like plat. No. Damn, that's unlucky.
You're in that corner. You see him.
Cover going out.
Yeah, this smoke's kind of troll, but...
One enemy remaining.
Jump. Nice, good job.
Nice.
Nice.
That smoke's kind of troll, but... It's okay. Okay, the reason why this smoke is troll is because if you're going... Let's say you don't really have info on where people are, right? Your jet's kind of pushing here. If you throw your smoke like this, I understand you're throwing your smoke like this to pick up the gun. But if jet swings out and someone's attacking jet, let's say jet loses the gunfight, you can't trade your jet, and now you're in a 2v1. Now you probably lost the round. It's very lucky that jet managed to get this pick, in my opinion. What would have been better for you to do is smoke like this. Smoke stairs. So you could push out, take the gun, and if Jet sees someone, you can possibly trade Jet. It's possible they're in an angle that you can't see, but that is a lot less likely to happen than you seeing them through your own smoke. So next time, throw your smoke here.
I'm bad.
One enemy remaining.
Out.
Yo?
Nice.
Yo? The fuck? Okay. We decided to become a demon. We take those. Fuck it, baby.
3, 2, 1, go. Blind. Blind.
Jesus Christ.
I'm blind.
Yeah, you're blind as fucking ass. Yeah, but I'm not even gonna say anything about it because your util this whole game has been terrible. So it's whatever. The amount of balls you have to get scanned by Sova Dart and stand there is nuts. That's crazy. I don't know if it's ballsy or you're just dumb as shit, but either way, I respect it. Fuck it, dude. Why not, right? The amount of balls. Killjoy put an alarm bot down, and you got scanned by Dart, and you broke an alarm bot that you weren't even going to push. That's nuts.
One up heaven.
Tell you right now, that would have gotten me killed.
He is good.
The fuck?
Nice.
Why are you letting your deadlock with Op go first?
Garden.
One enemy remaining.
Hell. Right side.
Nice.
Okay. Ending thoughts. You're fucking like... Stop playing for stats. Play for wins. Stop baiting your team. Why? I don't understand why, like, someone has to be in front of you for you to fucking do anything. Recommendations I have for you. 1, stick to 1 or 2 agents. If you're going to play Omen, play Omen. If you're going to play KJ, play KJ. If you're going to play Jet, play Jet. Stick to them. The reason I say this is because I just DM'd you about 10 minutes ago and asked, do you play Omen? You go, I play everyone decently. If I got anything out of this game, I'm going to say, if you mean by shit, then yeah, you play everyone like shit. Play one agent, stick to it, get good at that agent. Because your utility usage and your utility timing is fucking horrible. It is abysmal. And I'm going to be honest with you, it is probably the thing that is holding you back the most. The second thing holding you back the most is you care way too much about your KD and your stats. How do I know this? You're like making it a point to point out that Sky thinks you're cheating. I do not think you're cheating. I think you're lucky as shit. And I think you're baiting everyone. And that is why I think you're at the top of the leaderboard. The amount of times I have seen you bait your team or sit in the back when you shouldn't have been in the back at all, or stay back, has been way too much for this elo. You should not bait your team. Stop baiting your team. Push up with them. Play with them. I guarantee you'll find a lot more wins that way. So yeah, learn to use your abilities. Stick with a few agents. Stop baiting your team. That's it. That's all I have to say. Once you do that, well, of course, there's a lot more in between that I said and I yelled about. You probably heard it. But if I were to boil it down to the big 3 concepts, those 3. I hope this video helped anyone that watched it. I need to go to the cardiologist to get my blood pressure checked because that made me really mad. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Peace.